What's going on, guys? It's the Brothers here, or Paul, and here we got the Precursor Orb guide. So first, what you want to do is head over to Damas's Palace in Spargus. We're going to be doing this area first, and there are 5 Precursor Orbs sitting here. So let's... This isn't actually live at all. This is all post-commentary because I had to edit everything out. So I try to keep this as fast as possible because there are so many things to do in this, and I really don't want to drag on the Jak and Daxter series too much. So yeah, we're just going to try to get this all done in one episode because I've seen a lot of other guides. I read this Neo Seeker guide on I guess it was on neoseeker.com or GameFAQs, whatever you guys want to do. And these guys are just complete garbage to find these things. It's like a whole different story. Then I looked up a couple of other YouTube videos and they're not really well put together. So I just decided to put this together for you guys. And we're only going to be showing well, I'm only going to be showing the orbs that you can collect on foot, like anything to do with the story areas and stuff like that. Everything else is going to be mini games and missions. But here's number 7, back at the Eco Well. Now this is the eastern side of Spargus, so look at your mini map or your map itself and try to match up the locales and the stuff. But there's only one light Eco Well, and over here's the driving area with all the vehicles. So you can head over here, and we're gonna sweep this area from like left to right. So this is actually a good area. But yeah, guys, I will be announcing what game I'm going to be doing next at the end of this episode, and yeah, this is going to be the end of the Jak and Daxter series, and I'll be pouring out videos, hopefully, if everything goes right, of this next series, like, non-stop. But right here, this is near the passageway to Damas's area, right next to the windmill. Really easy to kind of match up the symbols, because I'm showing you guys exactly where I am. Still next to the light eco vent, and up here the next one is this one in the rubble. I'm gonna link the Neo Seeker video the Neo Seeker guide in the description because it actually kind of gives like a mini map, but it's not really the best thing to use because I had so much trouble finding everything. And right here I'm using a glitch. Now guys, I really hate glitching, but that's not really too much. That's not even that bad. It could have been left there by the developers on purpose. It's by using the shield and the fly attack at the same time. Pretty much you're gonna just press X, then circle, then X, then circle, and like 1 second apart, and you'll end up flying unlimitedly, so you can fly as high as you want to, and that really helps for getting these orbs. Now, I've just climbed up the ladder here. I'm just trying to cut out all the times where I'm like looking around lost or pressing start to go to the guide. I really don't like that stuff because I just like getting to the point. I like to keep it short. I like to keep it fresh. And gonna get this one and jump across this. Get this one, and then I think I failed this jump. Yep, I did. So I decided to be a badass, turn like Jak, get that one. But then I did this epic trick, headed over here, got this one. I like that slow motion. That was really nice slow motion right there. Getting this one. Look at the colors, guys. I love the graphics on this game. And the next game that I'm doing as well, I literally just finished playing the entire game. I didn't get the platinum, but I already know where everything is. And yeah, I'm gonna be telling you guys exactly what it is at the end. But I gotta say, it's a really colorful game. Now, heading over here, we're gonna head up these stairs to the arena. Now, there's gonna be an orb over here in the sack, and then there's gonna be one over there. But let's head over here first. And I believe there's about 56 or 58 orbs in the Spargus area. Now, guys, if you guys are watching this, just remember that my orb count is off by 1. Now, the reason why is because I picked up 1 orb in the Monk Temple by accident, so just be sure of that. And I'm going to fly over here. I'm going to be showing you guys which orb I took by accident, but anytime you look at the orb count, mine is off by 1. I'm hoping that you guys watched this video before this, but I'm going to leave an annotation as well. Now, heading over here in this cove, look what the mission, the kiosk is right here. There's one right there, and you see that one up there? We're going to just jump up this building over here and get this one as well. Now, heading towards the other side of the city, right over here in front of the palace entrance, you head up this thing, and then over here. Now we're going to be heading to the western side, so if you look at the map, it's right there. This is like the bridge between the two areas, right in front of the palace. And we're going to get this one. Now, there's one up here in the bazaar. This is the western side, by the way, on top of this thing. Now, there's 2 more hidden right here. One's in this pot, and then there's going to be one right behind this other pot. I really start to memorize the stuff after I go along with it. I don't know why. But heading up here, there's a hill next to another one of these kiosks, or these missions, whatever you guys want to call them. Orb right there in that set of stuff. Now, heading to the other side of the hill, if you look at the map, I went to the other side. And up this roof, I don't think there was anything in these crates or pots. But what I do know for a fact is that there's one around the corner. And oh, there is one. What the hell? Okay, now by the shoreline, you're gonna find this one over here. I've been seeing this taunt us the entire time. Right over there's the turret, and here's one up here. And that's it for this side. But there is one behind the turret. So if you go over to the ladder, move over to the left side or the right side, there's gonna be an orb over here. There we go. Now, to the end of the coastline, if you keep going all the way down, you're gonna find one at the edge. Right here is where we started like the second mission of this game with the Darkmaker thing where we first were introduced to Seam. And heading up over here, if you just follow this path, keep going up this sort of hill thing, and you'll find this one on top of this. Right over there's the shoreline, it just follow the coast. Now, up top, this little roof over here, you're gonna see this on the map. Head up these two ladders, you're gonna find one in the pot, then you're gonna find these rails that you have to grind. And I failed, so I decided to go badass, fly up here. And guys, I didn't buy any of the upgrades that you can, like unlimited light jack, just to prove that you guys, just to prove to you guys that I didn't glitch or anything. So if you guys want to buy light jack at 50 orbs, I recommend that's the first thing you should buy. Don't buy anything else, because you want to get all these first. And look at that lighting, oh my god. Gonna make a jump over here, get this one. And some of the missions, guys, they were pretty challenging, but the only missions that you really have to worry about are probably the turret one. A lot of people might overlook this. I'm going to show you guys that at the end of this. The gun courses, there are only 2 gun courses, the Wave Reflexor and the Wave Concussor, and the Jack and Dax, the Pac-Man minigame that we did for Vin. And I think there were a bunch in the Desert Wasteland, but all you have to do is score gold on all of them. Not really too hard with a lot of practice. It took me like a day worth of this stuff, but just keep doing it and try switching out vehicles or guns, whatever you have to do. Buy all the upgrades after you get these, and you should be good. Now, there should be one in this pot, I believe. There we go. 53, we're almost done with Spargus. Now right here I was getting a bit annoyed, but if you look right over here, that's the hill on that side, and we're from the shoreline. Just follow the coast all the way up to this house, and you'll find one in this pot. This was really hard for me to find for some reason. It was really weird on the maps, and the guides on Neo Secret and everything, they just really throw you off. So now, you head back to the arena. We never went inside yet. One behind this chair that we saw the entire time, one over here, and one over here. So that's 56. Remember, I'm 1 off. I have 1 more extra. Now, heading into Haven City, a lot of people didn't know about this, and I didn't even know this about this until like the last seconds of my childhood. So you could jump up these pipes, and I'm just gonna speed this up because I'm not gonna get the orbs up here just yet. I'm gonna be showing you guys where everything else is on land first, but this is how you get up here. And there are multiple paths to get these ones on the grinding rails, and I always used to think by grabbing a zoomer or something like that, you would have to like jump off of it into it, but it wasn't the case. So now heading over here to this side of the city, you wanna get this one in the box over here. Yeah, I didn't even notice that either. And over here near the palace, like battleground, there's one tucked in the corner. It's right next to cruise area almost. You guys should know where it is. Just look at the map. And right in front of the gun course, behind this pipe on in the floor, sorta. And if I'm talking kind of fast, guys, I kind of just drank a whole bunch of soda and I'm kind of in a sugar rush. I kind of just realized that too. But up here, I didn't feel like grabbing these ones because I wanted to make sure that I knew exactly which orbs I didn't and did have. So we're gonna head across here, and I'm moving lightning slow. What the hell? Why didn't I cut this? Try to dodge this one. And we're gonna get all of these orbs over here. Now, sometimes you can mess up, but the thing is not to panic like I'm about to do. So try to learn from my mistakes, and hopefully you guys are following along. I'm trying not to be too confusing. I'm not trying to be all cut and paste and like you guys figure it out for yourself. I'm showing you guys every orb. Get this one, and right here, when you reach the end, press triangle, don't get off the board, and you fall right through. I used the flying glitch to get that one, but I just ended up coming all the way back up here, and I got kind of bored, so I decided to get these ones as well. These ones. Because I was like, I already know what's on the other side. There's nothing else over there. Well, there is stuff over here because I left it, but I decided just to clean this up because I'm going to keep coming back and forth. So, that's that. And guys, I'm gonna give a shout out to the person that helped me get the game for the next LP anyway. I think you guys already predicted this. I saw a lot of guesses in the comments on some of the videos I left. And a lot of hate in some of the videos I left. But it's okay. I don't really care. As long as I only care about the people that support me. Anybody else that hates, they can just disappear. Let's just put it in nice terms. But we got this last one. Come on, why am I taking so long? And bam! Nice jump. Now, heading back on the railing where I missed some. We got this one, and now you guys are going to see me do it the correct way. You come over here and you press triangle. You don't fall through the thing like I did. Which is just completely derp of me. I don't know why Naughty Dog thought this was a good idea. They really messed me up as a child right here. I could never get onto it. Now, behind these pillars, there are a bunch of orbs in these boxes. So you want to get these as well. Make sure you destroy all the crates around the entire pillar. Now, heading to the other side in front of the gun course, we have these orbs as well. And I think I panicked again. I'm not sure. Did I panic? I did. See that? Great. There we go. 81. I think you're supposed to finish with like 86. Not really sure, but remember, you're supposed to have 80 at this point. I'm off by 1. Now, getting this one behind this cove. We're heading into like the forbidden sector right now, but it's not too... We're not really heading in, we're just right there. And we're going to get these on this railing right here. There's about another 3. 1, 2, and 3. So now you guys should have 84. Now, I didn't notice this while I was looking around, but there's actually one underneath this bridge. If you look in slow motion, I thought it was in the water. I kept overlooking it. I'm going to come back to this, but I'm just showing you guys right now. It's underneath the bridge in the air. So, over here in the waste, or like this messed up area of the city, where the palace used to be and all that stuff. One's tucked in the corner right there, and then heading back... Here's the one I was just talking about. I didn't want you guys to go back and forth. Now, heading into this sector of the city, we saw tons of orbs tucked into the corners of this area. We're going to be getting them all now. 88. We're halfway there. There's only 169 orbs that you can collect on land, which I'm going to be showing you guys. Then there's 600 total. 431 of those are from mini games or tasks. So, yeah. They decided to really extend the gameplay value with that. And when you get every orb, there's going to be a secret unlocked. So I'll be showing you guys that later on. Now, over here is the entrance to one of the sewers. You guys want to remember this because this is one sewer entrance and there's 3 of them. Now, here's the first one, and over here's another one in the corner. This is back at the power station area. Just look at the map. Right next to the power station, this one's over here. And... there are 3 entrances to the sewers, and when we get to the sewer orbs, those are the most confusing. And this is right next to the sewer as well, across from the area. Look, it's right over there. There are tons of secret areas in the sewers that I cannot get out from those walkthroughs and all those guides. So I'm gonna try to simplify for you guys, because I was lost the entire time. I ended up taking like an entire hour, and right over here is another one. You gotta follow the path. Look at the map. It's like a bridge of everything. It's right next to the other one I just got, and around the corner, one's tucked in this corner. Now, the secret areas in the sewers, there's 3 areas that you have to enter from, and it's all going to be different, and 3 areas that you exit from, so it's going to be a lot harder. Now, over here, this is near the slums. This is where the sewers used to be in Jak 2. There's an orb over here, and I just got hit. Up these railings, I couldn't find this at first, but if you look over here, wedged in this corner, here's another one. The guide really did not stress that, and then up here on this fallen pure pillar from the tower, you got this one. Now there's another one that I didn't even realize. It's right around the corner of this thing, so if I cut that well enough, hopefully I see exactly what it is. Now there are only 3 in this area. Right now you guys should have 99, remember that. One's on top of this roof next to the underground base that used to exist in that corner. I don't know what happened. And if you go around the corner, which I kind of missed, it's inside this box. Yeah, inside that box. Now going down further towards, look at the map, towards the new sector of the city, there's one on top of this building. So just try to head towards the plumbing station. As soon as you head in here, in the water to your left, look at the map, it's not too far. And head down that road until you find a tree in a fountain, like the first 2. You're going to find this tree, you're going to find the fountain, and I got shot in midair right here, yeah. You're going to find this tree and the fountain, and I respawned right next to it. This is a bit confusing because this area looks a lot like each other, but I'm trying to get it from start to finish. So you're gonna fly up here, get this one, and that should be your 104th. Now right next to it is a bush. So if once you head down from the tree, you run into this bush, and you'll get this one. There you go. So heading around the corner from there, you're gonna find another tree, I believe, and it's inside this box. I actually punched it by accident, and you're gonna see these railings over here. Now you're gonna follow them. Look at the map if you guys can't find them, but it's right around the corner from the trees. It's not too hard to find because there's a few railings, but around everyone there's a Precursor Orb, and I missed this one, so I light jacked it, got it. It's not like the glitches that I've seen some of you guys use. Now look at the map. I'm about to head into like the area that we couldn't really enter because there's a white gate, and over here is by Freedom HQ. Now there's one in the fountain, and there's one over here. This is all of the ones next to Freedom HQ. I'm hoping that this will help you guys get them a lot faster than I did. And up here's another one by a railing. It's still around Freedom HQ, guys. And there's another one stuck in a tree right around the corner from Freedom HQ. Alright, now, we're heading into the destroyed part of the city, near the Coliseum, and underneath the rubble right here, look at the map, there's 2 kiosks right next to me, or tasks, whatever, and this is the destroyed part. One was underneath the crate, and one's underneath this part of rubble. Now, heading over here, we're going to find some in the water. Well, actually one underneath the water, so I want to jump over this. I know this is kind of weird, we're going to be going back and forth, but trust me guys, those guys would have had you wandering this place lost forever. It's just so retarded. I don't even care what language I'm using right now. It was just that annoying. Next to this kiosk, there's one tucked away in this corner, and if you look right above the rubble where we got the one in the crate, just grind up this rail. I was finding them as I went along, guys. I really was. I didn't even use the guide for like half of this after a while. And then if you look right over there, there's one behind the pipe, so we're going to jump over there. Instant transmit to that one over there. And then right next to the kiosk, there's another one tucked in the corner. There's actually one right next to it, next to that one I just got like 2 orbs ago. Now, look at the map. This is right next to the entrance to the fixed part of the city near Freedom HQ, whatever. And in this corner, I completely missed this while entering. It's in the corner. Now, heading into the destroyed part of the city where Damas died. I know, spoilers. If you didn't see that episode, head back there now. There's quite a few, and I don't know, maybe you might want to save this for last. I don't really know why you would, but once you head in here, straight to your left, if you look right over there, follow this path and you'll find this one over here. Now, follow the path that's right in front of us until you find these 2 pipes that are like this. It's right down the straight path. You guys shouldn't miss this, and it really would be annoying if you did. I don't know how you can miss that. Now, when you get to these 2 light eco wells or whatever, they're gonna come like right after that. Right around the corner, there's gonna be a bunch of orbs, and these are the last set. There's gonna be 2 light eco wells side by side, so you can't miss that. It's the only set there. Couple of orbs here, and another set of orbs here, and I think there's a few in the back. Come on. Come on, past Paul. There we go. Nice. Now we're gonna head out of here, and if you look at the map, you guys can go back and pause that. This is the entrance to the sewers I'm using. This is one of the entrances. Now this is to the sewers near Freedom HQ, and there's a bunch of secret entrances that I never ever knew about, and these are like really annoying to find at the same time. When you go down this water path, where you're gonna see a cutscene, where you're falling down like this huge like waterfall, you just follow the path if you guys enter to here, and jump up here, or you can use the jet board and jump off the thing, the fan. You're just gonna be an orb in here. Now, I actually left and came all the way back here to find this next one. It's right next to the part where you fall out, right there. It's the same exact room, but there's a ladder hidden on the wall. I didn't even see this. I thought I saw a glimpse of it, but I didn't even realize it was a ladder. Another set of orbs are going to be hidden in here. This is very stressful, guys. I'm telling you, this is really stressful for me. And I imagine how hard it is for you guys to follow some of those guides, so I'm trying to save you guys. Now, heading into Haven City, this entrance that I was telling you guys about all the time, follow it until you find this turret that's shooting back and forth. And, we're going to find a secret room hidden back here. Now, when you jump up, you're going to find a platform just spring out. And it should be here somewhere. What the hell? Alright, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. Nice, nice, nice. Come on, 3. I think there's 3. Yep, there we go. There's 3. So let's get this 1, 2, and 3. Now, I think this was like further on. yeah, further later, like later on into this area, I think, make sure you look out for, wait, what the hell? You look out for these type of, stuff, like here. Oh yeah, this is back at the entrance, guys, my bad, or the end of it. There's gonna be hidden parts in the corners. You can either grind the rail that's there, or you can find this, use the light eco power and find it like this. But in every entrance or ending of the area, there's gonna be like a room that's big like that, and you want to search for those type of areas like that. You guys should be able to recognize it. It's not too hard. And here's a room with 3 of them. Now, heading to this entrance in the ruins of the city, follow it till you get here. Right before you're about to be sucked down this part right here, there's gonna be a fan. It's pretty plain out into the open. You don't have to run into any secret rooms. 2 orbs right there. And I think this was later on in the same exact area. There's a rail you can grind over. Yeah, it's like in every single sewer, it's like this. I did not know this, but gonna destroy all these guys, and we can either grind the rail, which I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna fly across, get up here, get on my jetboard as always. I'm gonna predict my movements. Nope. Yes. No jetboard. Oh, I just blasted everything. Damn it. And now you guys should have at least 144. Remember, I'm off by 1. I'm reminding you guys once again. Now we're at the 20-minute mark, guys, and wait, we're gonna head back here to the monk temple. These are the ones that used to taunt us all the time as we were heading up here. And yeah, these are the first 3, and there's actually gonna be a part here where we're gonna catch up to where we were. Now you're gonna head down the temple. I remember this path that we blew open into the wall for Dark Jack, because every other entrance is closed to say. So we're gonna head back to this area. We're gonna save Seam, go back into this room where we got all the light Jack powers, and destroy every single pot you can find. Like every single one of them has a Precursor Orb right there and there. And then you're gonna find on the wall, I don't think there's any in here, but on the wall you're gonna find this light eco well. It's across from the part where we saw Vigor. You're gonna find this room full of Precursor Orbs. I know, it's crazy. I did never ever saw these type of orbs in this room at all. 158 right now. And yeah, but the next game, guys, I'm gonna announce it now. The next game I'm doing is the Ratchet & Clank HD collection. And over here is back to the Let's Play. This is the first OV I ever got by accident, and I was like, ha! But yeah, guys, the next game is going to be the Ratchet & Clank HD collection. I got it thanks to Mr. Maurice TL. He was a really beast subscriber. I'm putting his link in the description, and I'm going to leave a thank you in every single episode of the Ratchet & Clank series for him. But this is the Metalhead Nest in the Wasteland, so yeah, that's all 169. And yeah, the Ratchet & Clank series will be coming out soon. And here's the turret minigame I'm going to show you guys, me getting the old one. And I'm going to show you guys me getting the platinum, don't worry, because I left the Daxter Pac-Man game for last. So right there, I have 174, and I have to score 1,000 on this minigame. This was really hard, it took me half an hour. But this is the final set of orbs I had to get. Anyway, guys, I thank you guys so much for sticking through this for me and like for Jack and everything throughout this Let's Play. I hope you guys stay for the Ratchet & Clank one. I literally just finished the test run of it, and it looked really good on the PS3. So with my color correction skills and all my guide making skills, I can get us to platinum, and hopefully I can entertain you guys throughout the summer, because I think I'm gonna be having a lot of free time now. But anyway, guys, I only need one more. Look how painstakingly painful this was. 999, couldn't reach the last one. I didn't want to get hit, and this guy subtracts your points and throws them back onto the field. So imagine how hard this is. Some of this is really hard, and I can't really help you by just showing you guys it. I could just show you a short part of this, because it really takes a lot of focus and a lot of time and effort. But anyway, guys, there you go. This has been the Cabras, and I'm not yet. Check out these new duds. Congratulations, you found all 600 Precursor Orbs. Enjoy Jack's stylish new duds. And there's the platinum, guys. The long-awaited platinum. The final platinum in the Jack and Daxter trilogy HD collection. And, yeah, look, the scarf turns green. It's not on his neck, the one behind him. And his torso kind of kilt thing turns blue. So, if you guys want to see something, just to show you guys that I did not glitch at all. I don't even think there's a glitch in this game, but just so you guys don't think that I glitched, besides the flying thing, it's not that much of a glitch. I cleaned out every single one except for that one right there, because that's a jetboard challenge and you can redo it. Yeah, it was a pain in the ass, and there's all 600 bought. Let me buy every upgrade. I don't think I bought everything. gonna fast forward this for you guys, but thank you guys so much for sticking with me. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the Ratchet and Clank HD collection, and then I'll be doing maybe the Sly Cooper one. I know a lot of people wanted that one, and now I was gonna do that too, but thanks to Mr. Maurice, I got it. So there we go. It's been the Precursor or Paul, and I'm signing out. Peace.